Welcome one and all to another garden cleanup. Look at it. This is what I've come out to this morning. Look at this mess. It's doing my head in, and it's been left to just be feral, be wild and feral for a long time because one, the weather's been rubbish, two, the kids ruined it. Look how long the grass is. Look at it. They've killed my plants by chucking this on there. That was used to make cement, but it's not used for that anymore. So I thought I'd start off by going around with a bin liner and just collect everything up off the grass, all the rubbish, all the tissue that's been wasted and thrown in the garden, and sweet wrappers, that sort of thing. Yeah, because I find them everywhere. Tissue. Yes, I do. Absolute mess. But how is everyone doing? It's absolutely gorgeous today. It's so gorgeous that I'm ready for a nap. Yeah, I'm at that age where it's like you spend like 3 hours in the sun, you come in, you're like, oh, I'll have a cup of tea. And I'll get my blanket out and I'm due my nap now. And then I'm ready to go on for the evening after that. Because the thought of me cooking dinner right now, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Yeah, and then I want to move the table at the top here because I want to cut the grass. That's the next thing. Once the garden's been cleared of rubbish, look at the bindweed. Then the lawnmower comes out. The bindweed's coming from next door. So I'm not even joking. I'm considering putting the sealant at the bottom of our fence. I am not even joking. If you see a video pop up of me putting a sealant at the bottom of my fence, that is why. It's driving me insane and it's killed so many of my plants. I'm not happy about it. But yeah, I'll get the extension lead out. Here we go. Get the extension lead out, ready to get the lawnmower on the go. Get mowing. Although I get a helper, so I start going in there, check for spiders before I go in. I always do that. Open up the shed door and then you have to check for spiders before you walk in. You can't just walk into its home and like grabs you around the face like something out of Alien. But I couldn't even get to the lawnmower because there was like boxes of like Christmas lights, I think, that had fallen onto the bicycles, and all the Christmas lights were getting all tangled around the bikes. It was a nightmare. So yeah, this is the craziness that's going on. But yeah, Nick is building a summer house. He's just doing the flooring for it at the moment. And then we're going to knock this down and build the summer house. So excited for it. But here we go. Look, getting the lawnmower out. My little helper comes out, doesn't he? My little Jensen. Bless him. Just trying to find the bumhole of it. Oh, speaking of bumholes. Oriana. Did you wipe your bumhole today? Did it smell like mushroom or marmite or sage? Did you get a whiff? Did you have a sniff? Do you smell like a bumhole? Oriana, do you smell like a bumhole today? Yeah? Have you wiped it? Have you smelt it? There we go. Hope you're doing well. I see you in the back there. I see you. I've got my eyeball coming through your TV screen or your phone, whichever it may be. I'm there. My eyeball is there. Eyeball. So Jensen's cutting the garden. Yes, he is. He's cutting away like an absolute trooper. And I'm collecting up bindweed as I go. Yeah, just keeping an eye while I'm pulling up the old bindweed. It's everywhere. I don't know if you can see because I've sped it up, but that you actually see it coming through. I'm pulling it from the other side. God damn it. I'm pulling it from the other side. It's so frustrating. There's a lot of prickly ones down here as well, so I'm pulling up the prickly bits with the shears. Is that what they're called? They're not called shears, are they? What are they? What is this called that I'm using? I don't even know, but whatever it is, I'm pulling it through with this so that I don't prick all my hands because it was really hurting. I was like, it's going through the gloves. This thing's is out to get me. So trying to do as much of that as I can. Ideally, I'd like to get the garden all nice and then like we can like bring the TV out in the garden. Oh yeah, living the dream. Bring the TV out into the garden tomorrow night with drinks and whatnot. Get the old what do we call it out? The gazebo thing. Get that all set up. Table and chairs up there. Have the footy going. Oh my God, I'd be so happy. I'd love it. I mean, it's such a nice space we've got out here, and it's just not being maintained to its best standard. It will be once the house is done. I'm telling you now, once the house is done, it will be a strong focus of mine is this garden, because I'm so grateful to have the space we've got, and I should take care of it better than I do. But I don't. I desperately need to farm. I'm so sorry. If it comes, it comes. I'm not moving, and I'm not stopping my... Oh, it was a wispy one. It was like a whisper. Like he didn't want to be known. He didn't want to let anyone know. Look, we're doing teamwork here. Teamwork. So I'm holding up the this beautiful purple flower I've got growing there. I can't remember what it's called now. So yeah, I ain't got a clue. Well, he cuts it, bless his heart. And then I'm going over because I'm really particular. He's swinging. Yeah, he's just swinging off a tree in the background while I'm going over those little bits. I'm like, oh, he's missed a spot. But I ain't got the heart to tell him. I ain't got the heart to tell him that. So I'm just like, oh, so I'm just going to have a quick wits over just because I really wanted to use it. And really, I'm just like, there's little bits I want to get. Pack this little bad boy away. Nick had headed off down to Wickes to go and get some supplies. He's also bought some more paint. So he's getting supplies for the cement because he's mixing up cement and whatnot at the bottom of the garden. And yeah, guinea pig's going out for a little play. Ah, nice little shady spot under there with their little pigloo. Loving their life for 5 minutes. Don't have them out for too long so it gets too hot and they can't handle it. So get some washing out before he comes back because I know that when he comes back he's going to swoop all that washing to one side. He does it every time. I get it. He needs to get to the spot so he can put the cement down. But I need the washing to dry. I've got washing on the go at the moment. I need washing on the go, on the dry, all the time. All the time. He's still swinging. He's still swinging. Bless his heart. His little gardening gloves on. Yeah, look at it. What's it called again? I can't remember. What I normally do is I get my phone and I will do the Google photo thing and it will tell me exactly what it is. Yeah, if I can't remember. Or I don't keep the cards, you know. I'm always like, oh, I like this. And I say it and I'm like, oh, get me saying the flower's name. A bit like medicine. You say it and you're like, oh, I've just said that. Like, all of a sudden I'm like, medical and intelligent when really I'm not. But what I'm doing here is I've got a little thing that I've got going on. I mean, it's a struggle, but I do it. The fairy lights going round, I hang coatings up off them and then hang clothes up there to dry. Yeah. Table is going back on. Oh yes, that was very hot when I carried that. Oh, the sun was pounding on that and then it was really hot to touch. Jensen, look at his muscles, look. Oh, God love him. He's helping me, my boy. Yeah, so I start packing little bits away so that I can carry on doing some weeding. Honestly, behind the barbecue, and you're not going to believe it, it's so bad. It's so bad. I mean, look, it's overgrown. There's stuff under there. It's so overgrown you can't see it. There's helmets, there's toys, there's a broken cup, there's loads. So yeah, I'm just going to start tackling all of this. It's mixed with bindweed and all that sticky stuff. You know, really satisfying, easy to pick up sticky stuff that you can just pull and it's like voila, there's a whole other world down there, a whole new world of shit, yeah, which I've got to get rid of. Oh yeah, the joy. It's like this is the garden dumping ground. So collecting all that up, I'm gonna make myself a little pile. I will bag all these up and then Monday morning it'll be the tip again. I'm literally down there all the time, my little tip pile. It's becoming like a weekly thing. I think I'm going to become one of these people that is like a regular. You know, you get people that are regulars in bars or, you know, regulars to certain shops. Me, tip. They're going to be like, hey, Ish comes Monday. She's due any minute now. And then I'll just come rocking up with another like, carload full of shit. I don't even know how we consume so much. It's crazy. But you can't help what the garden grows, can you? The garden grows it. It's got to go. So a few of you have contacted me to say that your bracelets have arrived. I'm super chuffed, super chuffed. I hope you do like them. I hope they fit well. Nick's down there doing some more mixing. Look, he brought himself a little mixer. Yeah, Elliot's coming downstairs, spraying a little fan thing, spinning it. Yes. Can we just take it back to the football a minute? I know if not everybody's into the football, I know that. But my God, if it's the Euros or the World Cup, I'm there for it. And I'm there for every single game. I am so excited. The way they played against Netherlands the other day, they literally wiped the floor. Absolutely loved every second of that. Although Elliot wasn't very happy with me because I shouted. And when they scored at the end, I was like, yeah. And he was like, you woke me up. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But roll on Sunday is all I say. Roll on Sunday night. I went to the shop, hence why I've changed my trousers. And not only that, I didn't realise that my pyjamas were actually slightly see-through. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. But I'm making my way down there. Look, I'm getting through it. It was grim. Yeah, it's a pointless little area here. Maybe I should think of something to do here to stop it becoming like a little collecting ground of junk. Like if the boys eat something they don't want you to know about it, that's where they put it. That's where I found cans of Coke and all sorts down there. I did, yeah. So I'm going to bag up all the garden's waste into bags rather than leaving it, and then it all going soggy and collecting with snails, and then I've got to sort it all out again once the rain's been. I'm going to do it now. So yeah, sorting all that out, pairing it all up, getting it all organised, ready for the tip on Monday. I don't think we've got any raincoat. Better not, because it goes soggy and then it's like stinks. Actually, saying that, I've still got the stairs carpet in the car. It's been in there over a week. Reeks, it does. It reeks because it's just been sitting there in bin liners, sat in there. It's just got a musty smell, little musty dusty. Have a quick nice fresh orange, have 5 minutes of peace, and then yeah, this is what this bit was like before. Look at it, overgrown jungle, and I've cleared it all. Look, a nice water feature would be nice in that corner actually, on that little bit of rockery going on there. He's coming along with these cementing. Oh yes, he's gone down to Wicks again now because he needs more stuff, so off he goes. Jensen's sorting out his pushchair. Look at this, I bought this for him not that long ago. It's really cute. He loves it. Yeah, his name's that baby Kyle. He wants me to get him another one for the second seat. Well, you better not call it Jeremy, that's all I'm saying. But this is what it's like this morning. Yes, a mess. It ain't perfect, but look how much better it is. Yes, and then on Monday, once that stuff goes to the tip, we'll be right on it. Right on it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all very, very soon.